Grocery store shelves were empty today, how long would you be able to feed yourself and feed your family? I build a food storage because I like the security of having my own food store to rely on. I don't have to rely on the grocery stores to feed me. I'm not subject to rolling food shortages. And the security that brings me is priceless. Building a food storage is not selfish, and anyone can do it. Anybody can build a food storage. For tips on how to build a food storage, check out my bio and follow along as I help you learn how to build your food storage for you and your family. Do you want to build a food storage that can feed your family for up to 30 years? Let me give you some tips. Mylar bags are a great way to build long-term storage. You can even bulk store items in 5-gallon buckets. All you need is some oxygen absorbers, and you can store things like big bags of wheat berries, put them into Mylar, drop in the oxygen absorbers, and then seal up the bags. Mylar allows you to store different foods for up to 30 years. Home canning is also another method to build up your long-term food storage. You will need a water bath canner and a pressure canner to store up different foods. Number 10 cans like this one I got from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints Bishop Storehouses also keep foods for up to 30 years. I will always be able to make homemade bread. Prepackaged freeze-dried foods like this container can last 25 plus years and have meals ready to eat, and these are easy to store. Water storage is important long term. Let me know if you want a video on that and follow along for more food storage tips. Come along with me for a morning on the homestead. The first thing that I do every day is check on my fire. It was looking good, and I checked on my bread that I had rising by the fire. Yum, sourdough sandwich bread, gonna make that later. And then I put a log in the fire that will last me for a little bit. And then I go get some water on my Berkey filter. It's out, so I fill it back up. And then I put on my shoes to go out to my chickens. And they're out in the run, which is surprising because it's freezing. You can see the frostbite in my rooster. I go inside, find that they have water. It hasn't frozen. And then I check their little nest. They don't use their nesting boxes. They made their own little nest, and there's 3 eggs. I was so excited. They followed me in to eat around their little feeder, and then I went inside, and I was just so excited with my eggs. My puppy wanted one, but I didn't let her have one because I'm hardly getting any eggs. I put them away, but then I decided that I wanted to have some eggs. Those are my winter eggs. So I made some scrambled eggs, fresh. Look at those orange yolks. Yum. That's the finished product on my homemade bread, and it was so delicious. Follow along for more homestead content. Bye!